played hockey my whole life. I've been a pilot.
I'm gonna need you guys to stay over there for me, okay? Because they're discussing personal identification, so I'm gonna need you guys to stay over there, okay?
I'm on a public sidewalk right now.
You are, but you literally like less than 25 feet, so I'm gonna need you to stay over there.
Is that a lawful order?
Yes.
There's a lawful order?
Yes, there's no full order. Because the MS is talking with this guy here, public question. They're discussing medical.
What are you? Oh, you're discussing HIPAA?
They're discussing
like a
medical
HIPAA law
information.
type
right
thing?
now. Yes, we're discussing medical. I'm gonna need you guys to stay 25 feet.
So who's the onus on
Sir,
for HIPAA
I'm gonna
laws?
tell you that right now to stay over there 25 feet. You don't-
25 feet?
25 feet.
From what? From this public sidewalk?
Yes, because I'm an American airline pilot and I fucking fly your citizens all across the world. Go fucking stand by
I'm gonna
hands
tell
on
you that
fucking
right now.
telephone.
That guy's drunk.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna need you to stay over there 20, okay?
Over where?
25 feet, okay, by the right there.
You have a tape measure for me? I don't know how far 25 feet is.
I serve these people. Go the fuck over there.
Here's 25 feet. Can you show me?
They discussing
25
medical
feet.
information.
We're not
Dude.
saying anything. He's just pushing us back for no reason.
Sir.
That guy's drunk.
Sir, you guys come over and talk to this.
Is this a lawful order that I have to move over
This
here?
doesn't concern you.
Or can I stay
We're
here?
not going out there. We're not saying nothing to anybody. We're just standing back quietly, you know, and he's talking about HIPAA and stuff.
Sidewalk.
We're not trying to
He's telling
get
me
medical
that I'm
records.
responsible for HIPAA law, but I'm not HIPAA certified.
25 feet away from this investigation.
Do you have tape that you're going to put up? Is that fine? Are you going to put up tape?
This doesn't concern you, sir. Go film over there.
So at what point am I legally obligated to do 25 I understand. At what point am I legally obligated?
We're 25 feet away from all that. I mean, we're
That's all I'm asking.
100 feet
I
away.
don't mind abiding by a lawful order. At what point am I legally obligated to move away from where I'm standing right now? Right now or not?
The second we give you lawful permission,
So those people are closer to the accident than I am.
I know, all those people are.
So I can go stand right there.
you want to go inside that gate parking lot?
So he wants to go closer to the crash?
So you
wanna
want me to
go
go
inside the
closer to
parking
the
lot,
accident than I am now? Is that right? You're telling me that I'm lawfully allowed to go closer to the accident?
Hit that thumbs up, people.
Joe Ball, stay with your corner.
Yeah, I record the cops, make sure they treat people right.
Okay. That's what you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you going live right now? How many views you got?
I just went live, so I don't have very
Chuck
many.
Bronson?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look
I
you
got
up.
like 75,000 subscribers.
So you make sure people do right by people.
That's right.
How you find
Apparently
out?
the
You must got a-
cops.
You must got a damn police scanner.
That's right.
That's right. Chuck, what's your name again? I'm gonna look you up. I want to Chuck Bronson. Oh, hold up, Bronson. Let me, cause I need, cause when I get moved, I want you to come to the city.
I try, I do my best, you know.
Right.
It's hard to make it to every
It's
call,
good to
but-
know people like you, Chuck. That's right, Chuck. It's damn sure right, Chuck. I'm gonna make sure I get your name. How you spell that, Chuck?
CHUCK, and then Bronson, BRONSON. BRONSON. That's one of my channels on Facebook.
Right here?
But yeah.
With the,
YouTube
right
is my
here?
bigger thing. Yeah, that's one of them. Just hit that.
This one?
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't have to book anything.
Okay,
That's
thanks.
it. There you go.
Okay.
That worked for real.
Like,
I don't know.
okay, I got
It's just
you.
a like page. I got another Chuck Bronson
It's
on
good to know
Facebook.
people
But
like you.
hit me up if you ever need anything, man.
Oh, I got you, bro.
I'm here for the people. You know
That's
what I mean?
good. That's good.
For real.
It's good to have people like you out there.
Appreciate it, man. Got news now, South Florida with me somewhere. I guess he didn't end up moving at all, did he? I mean, there's no point in it.
Here's as though it was not a law. No, I'm still here.
I see. Well, the way that guy's acting, he's got to be drunk.
I'm pretty sure he's intoxicated. I'm surprised they're not. I'm surprised they're worried more about me standing here than they are about whether or not he's intoxicated.
It's all right.
I've seen a couple of key signs that he may be intoxicated.
Sergeant's been cool. That's all that matters.
Yes, sir. Yes, you have. I'm sorry. What was it again? I'm sorry. Your name was what?
Benitez.
Benitez. Thank you, sir. Benitez. Thank you. And Remy was the first officer? Remy?
Yes.
I never did get any clarification from you if you did say it was a lawful order that I had to move 25 feet that way.
If he's talking to a subject, we gotta have you that far back. We don't know who you guys are for the investigation. So we're
Right.
starting the investigation. It was a traffic crash. Comes other than traffic.
So Remy was allowed to move me 25 feet off of this public area right here
Given the
to ask
circumstances.
questions.
You give them the circumstances.
And okay. How come I didn't move then?
Huh?
How come I wasn't moved?
Well,
Because the sergeant showed up and de-escalated. That's why.
that
You
is
got
why.
lucky.
That is why. That is
You
why.
could have got tackled.
Remy was ready to put me
we
in
don't want
basement.
anybody to get tackled.
We're not trying to interfere. We weren't even going to say a word. We were just quietly standing here and
I
you
didn't
know.
say nothing to nobody.
Just one thing at a time. One thing at a time. We have a lot going on. You got downtown closed. You got other public closed.
No, absolutely.
Traffic crash.
This is a matter of public interest.
what happened last weekend? Did the AR ever appear here? Last weekend there was a call for an AR. Somebody with an AR at the VFW when it was closing. No, he was. I was wondering what happened with that.
You all right, sir? You all right? Yeah. Okay.
It's a VFW. I don't know. It's strange. It seems like
Isn't
they
that
have.
isn't that the Army Navy store or something like that? Or is that down the road?
I don't know. Pretty sure this is the VFW, and it seems I don't know if they rent it out or what.
Huh.
It's odd for a VFW to kind of have this crowd that it has on the weekends. I don't know.
You guys ever go over there and talk?
No, we just got here. We just got here and we started getting yelled at by officer
As soon as we
Remy.
walked up.
You guys can go ask them. They have parties over every weekend.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I'm
I didn't really
I'm more of
care.
a rock and roll guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm more of a rock and roll guy.
We like the red and blues.
I'm more of a cherries and berries guy.
Yeah.
They look like they're having a good time, but live.
You guys go downtown tonight?
We will.
I mean, I've been through there a couple times.
Oh,
There was a guy who got stabbed. I seen a guy get stabbed in the parking garage down there
when?
an hour ago.
Hour. Did you report it?
Huh?
Did you guys report it?
Nah, this is, you know.
You didn't report it?
Did I report it or record it?
Both.
I didn't do either
You saw
one.
what crime happened. You didn't do anything about it?
Well, I mean, the
Must be
cops.
a law by now,
You,
right?
you guys had it all on camera, and the cops already had it all dealt with.
On camera. I don't hear anything about it.
You can't do anything downtown without being on camera. You don't need me.
I need reporting crimes when I report them. I'm not a good citizen. You gotta look tell us.
No, they had everything under control. I just stayed out of the way. I didn't want, bother anybody. He's sitting on the sidewalk right here. He's drunk. He's like tripping and shit. They was trying to move us back, and I mean the sergeant.
Guess how far I moved.
I know.
My feet haven't moved from these two spots.
The sergeant was trying to push us back 25 feet, and he's like, said we can go over there. I'm like, what, closer to the accident? Okay, so that's when I walked over there. But news now, South Florida. He's still standing here on the corner. He didn't budge. What's up, Charlie? Nick? Salt Life, Toe for Life, Steak Fries, Oso, Jody, Hunter. Yeah, we eat Yo Taco. Always. Heather Drinks, Oso Steak, Jeanette, Too Tall Rob, Judd, Jesse, Chevy, Tiny, Rose, Judd, John. Did I get everybody? Robert, John Taylor. Back to the bottom. I think I got everybody. If I didn't get you, keep commenting. I'll eventually catch you. Yeah, well, I assume they're going to be doing FSTs on this dude.
Come on, you got to go, baby. You got to go.
Thanks, Salt Life.
I guess she doesn't approve.
I
guess she doesn't approve.
had some other people hollering and asking too, and I told them what was up, and they're like, "Cool, man," Once you explain to them why,
Yeah.
then they're all like, "Oh, hell yeah!" Then they're your best friend,
Right, right.
Then they respect it.
At first, of course, it's a narcissistic viewpoint. They think you're there to call them out on something
That's
or
right.
film
That's
them
right.
for something.
It's nothing like that. It's
Once
not
they
even a
find
thought
out-
in my mind.
Once they find out we're here to film the police and protect their rights,
That's right. Then they're like, "Oh, nice."
then they're like, yeah, we're down with that.
What's up, JJ?
What you got in the live over here? Kit Kat,
What's up, Doberman?
Doberman, Canine.
Kit Kat's
Hunter.
from where I'm from.
What's up, everybody? Salt Life COPWATCH. That's from down here somewhere.
What's up, Chuck Wine?
Well, this one's pretty. I think we made our point here, don't you think?
Pretty much. Well, I want to see the FSTs on this guy if they're going to do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They
It's the
should.
best part.
They certainly
They
should.
may take him somewhere else. They may take him to the hospital. He may just say, "Yeah, you can have my blood. Take my blood. I'll give you more evidence to use against me. Come and get it."
Hopefully you had that camera over there on the sergeant. Hopefully the sergeant is telling Officer Remy.
He was. I'm pretty sure that's what was happening.
You think so?
Whether it was just now or right here. But yeah, for sure.
He seems to be looking at us and pointing at us when he's talking. Oh, there's Lee County.
Well, I've been recording these guys, pretty much on the daily, and Fort Myers has never told me to get back or said a word. So,
Until now.
yeah.
Until Officer Remy.
I had a sergeant tell me the other night, as long as you're not like this, like this,
Yeah.
bumping elbows, I don't care, he said, So I'm like, cool.
This guy's praying to sober up before his field
He
test.
better. He like was tripping coming up on the curb.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's drunk. He's got to be drunk.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. He's the type of guy that we don't want to tell remain silent. Sorry, you were being a prick to me. I'm not going to give you any advice.
That's right.
Yeah, man, tell him everything, bro. Tell him everything you know.
What's up, Aiden, Rose, Cletus, James, Swilly, Ass Mask.
How close will they let me get to those cars, do you think? Look at this.
What's up, Kobe?
Ready? Look at this. Watch live now. Chuck Bronson.
That's right.
At least it's nice weather. Not hot like it's been.
No, it's not too shabby.
Oh,
You can't beat the weather.
nice. This is why people come to Florida.
That's
That's
right.
right. This is the good weather.
At least at night, you know.
I told the guy that you guys were more than talk to him.
No, it's all right.
Did you let Remy know that
Just try not
he
to
was
bother
mistaken?
people.
Did you correct Remy?
No, I didn't correct him.
You didn't correct his behavior? Are you his supervisor, direct supervisor, or not?
No, I'm not correct.
You are?
I've had other supervisors be like, as long as you're not like this, you know,
No,
to me, then if you're back, we don't care, you know.
When it comes to safety, you gotta understand there's a lot going on. We've been in situations where there's a traffic stop, a crash. People come from all over, and next thing you know, it can go south very fast. So you don't want anybody doing that up on you. That has nothing to do with the crash. You gotta investigate it.
Sure.
Is officer safety his primary directive? You didn't want to acknowledge that question, huh?
Huh?
Is officer safety Remy's primary directive?
What kind of question is that?
What's wrong with that question?
Think about that.
Is it his primary directive?
Is living, breathing?
Oh, okay.
Come on.
He
It
gets,
should be like everyone's primary.
I mean, okay. So then yes.
Officer safety.
So yes.
So it's officer safety paramount, Mr.
Is it his primary directive
Mr.
this evening?
May, no. I'm just being cordial, man.
Mr. May? Who's Mr.
What's your
May?
name? I hate
Oh.
talking to nobody.
You can call me Paul.
Paul. Mr. Paul. Is officer safety important in today's society?
That's not at all what I asked. But I like how you convoluted my
There's no
original question.
convolution here. I'm just like a Jedi. I'm just
Is
Jedi.
officer safety Officer Remy's primary directive this evening on duty?
His duty is to serve the public the safest way possible.
Good answer. No, these guys have been, I mean, compared to like
That's
Kate
why you
Coral
got
and Lee-
those stripes on
and
there,
Lee,
sir. Benitez, right?
these guys are
That's why
pretty
you got those
professional.
stripes, Benitez.
I try to be.
No, I've been really impressed with Fort Myers. I mean, every time. This was the first time anybody's ever like been like, get back or anything, you know. And
What's this?
but
Every
I can understand if I got a bulge, you know, over here, and I ain't got no camera, and we're like over here trying to butt in, but we weren't. We were standing back.
You're just.
You know, it's kind of obvious what we're doing. You never know, I suppose. I know, but still.
People gonna walk.
How many times have you been attacked at a traffic stop or anything with the guy that shows up with a camera like this and then he attacks you?
Well, I mean.
It's never happened. Come on.
You never know. Those where they make those little gardens that look
Oh,
like that.
jeez.
You never know. Have you guys seen the damn, what's it, law-abiding citizens? The guys got killed by a phone with a bomb in it? You know, hey, I'm just saying. You never know. You never know.
You never know. True. I mean, you just never know. But
And if you're a bad guy, you're gonna think outside the box. How comfortable it is just to come up with a cell phone. It's
Yeah.
a Samsung, which I'm not a Samsung guy either.
yeah.
Benitez, I was standing
Yes, Paul.
right here, like this.
And he was over here.
Officer,
He was over here with the guy.
intimidation tactic right here on me. Get back, you gotta move 25 feet that way.
Intimidated?
And then I said, is it a lawful directive? And he said, yes, it was a lawful order.
He's conducting his traffic stop.
No,
investigation.
stop it.
There's a safety factor in that. We're not gonna have you. I mean,
How,
if this was a, oh my gosh, there's so many scenarios.
if this were a traffic stop and I was this far, what am I, about 30 feet from that car?
I'm gonna whip out the ticket.
Let's say approximately, if I'm
handle the
approximately
situation
30
first.
feet from that car,
We gotta handle the situation.
yeah, you're gonna handle it,
Obviously.
and then we'll handle it in court after
Absolutely.
his dumb ass gives me some unlawful directives to move 25 feet back.
Absolutely.
We'll handle it that way.
Hey, you guys gotta.
Hey, I'll take the ride. I'll beat the charge, but I'll take the
I
ride.
don't want you to take the ride.
Now there's a case of it's a circuit court case, but it's 10 feet. Was reasonable distance. Glick v. Knife.
Yeah, he clicked.
Knife.
Knife.
You guys are out here.
Yeah.
You're more depressed than anybody else out here. Man. You guys are out here on the scene, seeing what's going on, seeing to make sure we're doing our job accordingly. I've seen you a couple of times.
Yeah, y'all get paid good money. You got, I guarantee you got a bolo in your car.
If nobody says anything to me, I don't say anything to them.
I've been doing this for 2 years in this town.
I've never met you before.
No, you haven't.
I never met him before either.
I just know the face. The other day we had downtown that guy that was passed out by the church. I was working. He drove by. You just kind of walked, you looked up. You did your filming, and then you walked away. Didn't say anything to me. I didn't say anything to you.
I try not to bother anybody.
I know for a fact you didn't come close right next to me that day, but today it's different. You guys,
Right down the road here at the, is it this way? Where the Save? No, we're not on Palm Beach. At the Save-A-Lot, Deputy Davidson had me in cuffs for being about 50 feet away from his traffic stop. Put me in cuffs after giving me about 10 seconds to back up. No, I know you don't. Just saying.
I mean, all over the country that I've recorded, traffic accidents are usually the most mellow and chill and,
usually are, but
relax.
the situation is different. I've seen stuff go south real quick.
We're gonna give him a field sobriety test or not?
I'm gonna let them do their job. I trust them to do their job. My job is to make sure that they're.
Do you think they're going to give him FSTs?
Huh?
You think they're going to give him FSTs?
I'll let them conduct their investigation.
Well, we think he's been drinking. But
You base that off.
not my business, really,
I base that off of the years
His
of
actions.
lots of drinking that I've done.
That's gonna hold up.
I don't drink, but I base it off this.
I believe he's about as
That's what he did.
intoxicated as I could.
Is it possible that someone gets in a traffic crash and got maybe a little shaken up?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, he's been a pilot. He's did everything, and he told us all about it. And that reaction and just.
There's guys. I mean, I've seen many people get traffic crashes.
And I watched him kind of walk back and forth.
I
and
think
it was,
we should encourage that you guys get him an Uber and get him home and not give him any field sobriety.
My officers, I trust them to do their job.
We don't want him to get hemmed
And
up.
I'm going to maintain the peace.
Even though he was kind of a prick to me when I first got here, we don't want him to be hemmed up.
No.
He was a little
I
bit.
don't. Me personally, I don't. Really drinking and driving. I don't know what the limit is here, and I don't drink. So I don't really know.
Isn't it the same
But-
everywhere?
If you don't mind me asking, you guys from
I thought it was the same
Florida or-
everywhere. I am. Yeah.
I'm originally from somewhere else, but
I mean, everybody. Is anybody?
I'm born and raised here. So
Yeah, are you?
I'm a little
I'm from Vermont originally.
Vermont.
Yeah, but I've been down here
Yeah, you know what?
16 years
I've
now.
I've seen like the picture. I've always wanted to go to Vermont in the fall.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. I've been down here since 2006.
So you've been down here for a minute. I consider it from here, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
For me, DUI, there's just no excuse. I mean,
I'm not
I
saying
can't
there
defend somebody,
is. I'm
There's no defense for...
You're pointing at him as if he's wrong right now. Look, we gotta do the investigation.
No, I know. I'm just saying, in general, though. Especially when you cause an accident.
An accident can happen. Many people get in crashes and they're not DUIs.
A lot here.
Especially in Florida. Can you believe there's a lot of people in here that probably don't know how to drive?
As soon as it rains, buddy, it's like
It's horrible.
mayhem. It's like,
When it
oh my
rains
God.
here, I'm not even joking when I say there's probably 5 to 10 traffic crashes within 2 or 3 hours.
Exactly. I see it.
And then you have a lot of out-of-state drivers, people from Vermont.
Hey now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're used to driving in on black ice and blizzards.
I heard that.
Little rain doesn't scare
I heard that's
us.
pretty bad. I've never driven in ice before. But I
Oh,
heard
it's horrible.
It's almost like bad rain down here.
It's almost like playing the lottery.
I remember one night. You guys know about Burlington Coat Factory?
So,
Yeah, Burlington Coat Factory.
yeah.
We had a. I was rookie then. I mean, right downtown closing. Boom! You know, DUI crash with injury. Oh no, a THI. I'm sorry, THI. This guy flew off his bike at like 90. You know, he's dead on site. I mean, fast. So we had that corridor from where the racetrack is now. It wasn't there back then. Cleveland North Airport, and then by Panera Bread,
Okay.
Field. That was all shut down. We had an officer still over there. A car hits them, and
I don't know. I just met the guy like half hour ago. So. We happen to show up at the same place, so I don't know.
you know him.
No, I swear I've never met the guy before in my life.
Phones?
We both showed up to the same scene, I guess.
Where'd you guys park at? In that van?
No, on down a little bit.
Oh.
I have parked right here though for a car crash right down there not too long ago. I know, right? And if you think anything I told him was the truth, you're wrong. I ain't parked down there. I'm parked down there. Get real. Not that it mattered, but you know. Little smunch and crunch. Yeah, this is a flashlight. Watch this. Bing. When I lit it up, the cop was looking at me like, what the fuck? No handcuffs yet.
Just bought the car 6 days ago.
That sucks. Said he just bought the car 6 days ago. It's pretty brutal. No, it's not. This is an emelet. They're better than the lights, really. So, kind of see compared to my hand, it's a little stubby. Thanks, Toe for Life. Fort Myers, Florida. Fort Myers, Florida. I don't know how many lumens. 25,000. 25,000 lumen.
Hey, the guy that you don't know is calling.
I seen.
You don't know him.
Yo!
Yeah, a little missed evidence here by the police.
What is that? Energy drink?
Huh?
The shit?
I dropped my booze. No.
Little missed evidence.
Probably flew out of the car. Is it beer? Yeah, it's Chet. Yep, thanks.
And
From Weird Science.
and maybe Paul.
Maybe.
Maybe Paul.
It's very possible. Chet and Paul. You can call us Ren and Stimpy, either way. We'll go by Ren and Stimpy. I'm Ren, right? You're Stimpy? Right, I think. Right? I think that's the way it would go.
Try not to go in the road, okay?
Oh, shit. Look at that.
Damn, people, let's go.
You just now thought
20
that.
more likes to 100.
Well, shit, I can get in there and like that.
That'll
What
help
are you
your
talking
picture.
about? Watch this. See if the time portal will, see if the time portal will, and I liked it. It was starting to do a loop on it. I liked it. Where are we at? Remy doesn't like that, bro. Hey, Remy doesn't like the flashlight.
He just said it was bright, that's it.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's just a little one. Yeah, fill it after just 2 seconds.
Oh shit!
It'll
That's
burn a
pretty
hole in
fucking
your,
warm.
it'll burn a hole in your fucking pocket in about 30 seconds.
Holy shit! We got any of our ANN guys in the chat?
Oh, I don't think so.
Bastards.
Chet, why did you lie to me?
So he's sober?
Why did you lie to me?
What? What's
You
wrong with
said you
Chet?
know him.
I don't know the guy. I've never met
We
him.
literally just.
He
just
called
here.
you over there and you looked
He
up
asked me his
like you
name.
were
He asked me my
Starbucks
name like 10
friends.
minutes
You looked
ago,
at
and I
him
told
and
him my
you looked like
name.
you're about to finish each
I said,
other's
how's
sentences.
it going?
Like this.
No, he was
Listen,
pointing out some
Listen,
alcohol can or something.
Officer Benitez, we don't answer questions.
Plead the fifth. No, I seriously just met the guy half hour ago.
I don't think anything.
You guys, look, at 2 in the morning,
Is it that late?
and you miraculously in Fort Myers, you come to see this action, live action. You meet Paul from Vermont. And next thing you know, it's like
We met you.
it's
It's, I mean, you know,
Like you guys
it's meant to
came together
be.
and
Stars are aligned.
You got one guy who's keeping what we're doing, and you got another guy right here, and you both come together.
The
and
stars have aligned perfectly.
I mean,
With a cool sergeant.
Now all we need is
I don't
Vader
know.
to come down.
I smell weed. Is that you? You got something on you?
me?
I keep smelling weed.
Is it okay if I do
You
a
holding?
I think he might be smelling legal hemp.
Is it
Is
okay
that
if I do a
illegal
Terry
hemp?
Pat?
CBD. I think he might be.
Can I
Smelling.
do a quick Terry
I don't know the
Pat?
difference, honestly.
Photographer safety.
No.
I mean, photographer safety is my primary directive tonight.
I'm standing out on the
All right.
sidewalk.
Can you smell the difference between legal hemp and
Look, there's a pandemic
marijuana?
going on. I got my
I know.
I
The scamdemic is in full force in Florida.
I believe in it. Okay, so I have to keep my stuff.
You got the N95. I see you're
That's
serious
right.
about it. I see.
And
That's
consider
good.
yourself blessed that I'm not even this close to you.
Thank you so much.
Well, you know, if there's like,
Thank
you
you so
know,
much.
anybody's cutting concrete or anything around here that'll help you with any kind of dust in the air, right?
Especially at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
But this is like, I mean,
I think COVID is diurnal.
I
I don't think it's
am glad,
nocturnal.
I'll be honest, I'm glad I got to film this as well. To see the friendship happen on live on camera. There's live PD and then there's like
Hey.
Fort Myers live action.
I love it.
Wait till I tell the story briefly.
I remember when the Bad Boys, what was that show called? The Bad Boys,
Cops?
the Cops Live,
you
Cops
got-
Live.
Come on, you
I
like-
remember when
Cops
that-
Live is my show.
when that
They're
hit
just
the
cops.
Sunnies. You remember how long you been here? How long you been on the force here?
I'm a force 8 years.
Oh, okay. Way before you were on the force here, the Cops Live show hit the Sunnies, which is no longer there.
Yeah, it's by the skating rink.
Yeah, because somebody didn't want to pay their bill, and there was like it was like a live on Cops show. It was funny. Here in Fort Myers, Florida.
Given that you guys doing this right now, I guarantee you guys had like cops like on rewind. On the VHSs, I know you pointed to all the episodes.
Oh no, I recorded on Betamax. I was a Betamax guy.
Oh my god. You ain't that old.
I recorded my shit on Betamax. Yes, I did.
No.
No, I didn't really.
I know you didn't.
My old man had a Betamax. But
I mean, I watch Cops and all that, live PD, but I don't remember where. Live PD, I guess, would have been A&E, or A&E, whatever it is, and then Cops. I don't remember what Cops was on.
It's back up again, I'm pretty sure. Same time, same place. Now you can just put it on that Samsung. You got
He's
YouTube
Cops
TV
Live
there.
now.
He is.
He's Cops Live every night now.
Set live.
Yep.
God bless you, though. I couldn't do it. I mean, I can do this, I just couldn't do it. I'm too tired, man. My off days, I'm tired, I'm sleeping. The last thing I'd want to do, and it's to each his own. If this is what you guys do,
I like news and journalism, man. I mean, you know, it's just what interests me, you know.
Just get it right.
You know, I
There's a
used
lot
to...
of people reporting fake stuff.
I don't. I just show, and that's it. I don't give no narrative. I just, you just what you see is what you get. I ain't, you know, there ain't no editing to this, you know.
I said you did.
I'm just saying, that's just me.
Guys around here,
I edit the shit out of my
Thanks,
stuff.
Big Heart.
That's all.
I don't doubt you. Do.
I edit the shit out of it.
That's why.
I find every little nuance.
You make a
of-
cop
of
giving a hug, all of a
every
sudden
little
punching the
nuance
guy.
of the crap you all do, and I edit that right in there.
You're the reason why I have to carry this now and film this. And have you find
And you know what?
and have you find random cans that you
That's
weren't even
right.
on scene for and start pointing them out. How
the fuck did you miss the beer can right there? What the
It
hell?
probably flew right out of that car.
Did you miss Detective Day at the fucking academy? What the hell? It's right there,
Would
bro.
it be possible? A parking lot having a party?
I mean,
An
it's-
empty beer can?
Hey, it's possible that shit fell out of Donkey Kong's ass. But it's right there, and the accident's right there. But I mean,
How much
let's
did you
put
drink?
2 and 2 together. All of it. I drank all of it tonight. I drank it all.
That
All
might
of
be
it.
You know, I think I should call Horatio Sands from CSI and have to pick up the can and lace on some liquid.
And
I want some
fingerprint it.
fingerprints on that shit right there.
You're more than welcome to go take
Let's
it.
get the whole, let's bring it all out. Tape off the whole area. We gotta get the evidence right there.
They probably have how to be a cop print kit 101. I'm gonna buy it for you. Actually, we do little print kit seminars. I'm gonna bring you in. Give me that can.
I'm gonna get that little detective kit that my dad bought me when I was like 7. And it had like a thumbprint and a magnifying glass, and I'm gonna bring it out. I'm like,
So they
"Yo,
must.
man,
It's looking like they think he's sober.
I think so.
So, not
No,
what I thought.
No. It appears.
I would
as
have
if-
put money.
What is your training experience that you can say you think he's?
It's more than the 3 days you had in the academy, probably.
No, not at all. Come on, I've had more than that.
The 3 days
What
on.
about you?
The 3 days on intoxication.
Given that you're intoxicated.
I've been drinking for 25 years every day. I'm an expert.
So
I'm
you're
gonna tell you
functioning
right now.
alcoholic, is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So what are your indicators that you showed up at bright and MOK that you just know for a fact?
I never said I know for a fact.
No.
Oh,
You're acting like it.
who's making the false narrative now, officer?
You're insinuating.
Who's making the false narrative now, officer?
Insinuating for the camera check.
It was a guess.
That no one saw any kind of.
It's just,
inspired
I mean, it's a.
I'll-
You're telling me when he spun around a 360 degree that can flew out of the headlight. And
I
he
don't
just-
know.
Probably right out of his cup holder.
He probably saw the accident coming and threw it out the window.
Could have came out of the
But I
back
would've
seat.
done
That
it.
back door
I'd have
is
seen that accident
propped
coming.
open.
I'd have seen that accident coming, and I'd have said, "Shit, I better ditch this beer can."
Boy, the story you guys tell.
He might have got out and stumbled and threw it
There was a
down.
Netflix comedy. And I already know you're not telling truth.
We have a comedy show. You've heard of it, Ren and Stimpy.
No, you guys don't you disgracing the show when you say stuff. That was like one of my favorites.
I love that. Can he resist the red candy-like button?
That show can never be played nowadays.
I love that show.
Oh, it was
You
one
don't
of the
see
best
it. I know. It's like
shows.
disappeared.
The humor there, if you show that now to kids, I mean, people will lose their minds.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That show, whenever you talk
Actually, I
shit-
tried showing it to one of my kids, and he just didn't get it. He was like, whatever. You know, when he was like 16 or something, you know, I thought he'd think it was funny, but no
You know what,
interest.
today,
You know.
I heard what I just heard from your story
Today's
was you didn't raise
generation
your kid the right way. That's what I heard.
That's all right. I expose them to everything, you know.
This is telling the truth.
Yep.
Now you're giving at least somewhat honest here. You lied the
Oh,
entire
shoot.
time saying.
Hey man, it's been like
Yeah,
half hour
high
since I had a
school,
beer.
and you know,
Let's
once you're in
take-
high
we need to
school,
get-
whatever. I mean,
Is
as
there
long
any
as they
beer
get
left in that
straight
can?
A's, I don't care.
Are you guys done with that piece of evidence? Can I see if there's any beer in there?
Are you asking me or giving me a lawful order?
I'm asking you if you're done with that piece of
Are you
evidence.
giving me a law?
If you're done with it, I want to inspect it.
It was never evidence.
Do you have a
See if there's beer
breathalyzer?
in it.
Sir, if you want to pick up trash off the floor, God, we need somebody to pick up trash, and if you get a bunch of them and you take them in, you might get some money at the recycling.
When he's done with the live, when nobody can see me.
You got a breathalyzer in your car?
A breathalyzer in my car.
I don't see you guys use those.
Who did you see use those?
I mean, I haven't
I haven't seen one
all
of those in a
across
long
the
time.
country,
All across
but I've
the
never
country.
seen you guys
But
break
it's
out a
possible
breathalyzer.
that FMPD might be a little bit different than.
That's why I'm asking. Yeah, do you guys?
I feel like
I don't
it's
know
different.
Florida law when it comes to
Oh.
breathalyzers.
I
Is
thought
that
you
like?
You don't know Florida law?
No.
I personally do not have a breathalyzer on me.
I mean, do you guys use that? Is it allowed? Is it admissible?
I mean, take it down to the jail.
Is that where you guys would typically do that?
I mean, but you know, you'll have mobile traffic units. I've seen Cape PD. When I was in college, I did an internship with them. You know, some of those guys had them. Now that was years ago, so who knows what they have now. Everybody's different. So I could just tell you what our agency does. But hell, I mean, people got them in their car. You might have one of those cars just blow on it and start it up.
I have a court mandate.
It's like the movie, what's that, 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Yeah.
Blow this here. So you're going to let Chet blow it for you and get in the car and then... Chase?
That's Ren. Oh wait, no, I'm Ren. You're Stimpy. That's Stimpy.
How much have you had? You already lost it. You're not...
I can't keep my story
You're not
straight.
Ren.
I can't keep my story straight. You caught me, officer.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
why I usually plead the fifth.
I got people that are prosecuting.
Man, if you would have just told us the guy's sober 20 minutes ago, we would have left
We would've
then.
fucking left. I mean, seriously.
We were hoping for some FSTs.
I guess his parents are here now
You guys
for moral
are here?
support.
That's what you're doing. You're filming them to make sure that if he's not drunk, they're going to what, go take it to the station or something?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna
stop.
take him.
What?
We're gonna take him to the station.
We're gonna take you to the
You're
station.
gonna
How
be
can
there
we
Monday
take him to the
morning.
station? The last place I want to go is your station. Trust me, sir.
I think you want to go there.
No.
Stempy.
No, I'm Ren. He's
You're not
Stimpy.
Ren.
I'm Ren.
Wait a minute. Which one's? Wait, I gotta look at which one's which now because I don't fucking know.
Oh, They're both kind of creepy, crawly looking things.
You gotta do something else, but you know what? It is what it is.
All right, Chet. What do you think, bud?
Now he's chin?
Chet.
Yes, you said chin.
I said okay, Chet. What do you think now?
I was driving to their house.
See the over-exaggeration of putting his hands behind his back? That's a clue of something. I don't know what, but it's something.
Coming from a drink guy, I can't take it serious. Anything you
Shouldn't
say,
I know my own people?
anything you
Shouldn't
say
I know
is
my own
irrelevant, and anything he says is a lie.
You got a tow truck.
Person is a liar.
Everything I say is admissible and
Chet, by the way, just so you know, that's a tow truck.
It
Just
is?
to let you know.
What is that? Are you sure?
I gotta make sure because when the crash happened, you came over there. So we gotta let you know what it is.
Okay.
That fucking guy's funny.
He is. I like him. What's up?
Oh crap. You think Benitez can tell us where another scene's
Think
going
he
on?
might? Yeah.
He might. She might actually tell us.
I've
I
had some
might-
do before,
I think
but
he might actually tell us. Pull up your screen and find us the best place to go right now, please. Benitez.
I usually just ask them, where are we going next, you know?
Benitez, we want to get a couple of scenes of you coming into the call, so can you tell us where to go? We'll get there a little bit
I think
before
we
you.
just saved this guy from it going any further. I think they specifically are just leaving him alone because of that whole
It might
thing.
be, it might
Dude,
be.
he is fucking drunk.
He's definitely drunk.
I know,
Come
what the fuck?
Come on, he's definitely
I mean, it's obvious. It's not that upset.
Dad came to get him, so he's good to go.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm trying to figure out what the heck happened there.
The gray car was going this way, the black car was coming out of here, and we didn't see what happened, but somehow
Yeah, how the hell that car over there got the way it got?
Yeah, they spun around.
It's like,
I think they both spun together.
looked like somebody was trying to make a U-turn or something.
That's what we thought
didn't-
too.
We didn't see what happened to the other driver. They were gone when we got here.
It
right?
was a girl over here. Yeah, I don't know. She left.
Oh. She just bounced. She was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
We don't know. Hey, we were thinking, Benitez, if you wouldn't mind.
Where are you heading to next?
if
Can
you-
you
if you
check
just-
your
We
CAD
want to
real
get a little
quick?
B-roll footage of you coming into a scene because you're like the star tonight. And if we can get a shot of you coming into the scene, that would be awesome. So where are we headed next?
In my mind, I would like to go to Montana and elk hunt, for we can never deal with any of this.
So if we go to
But
Montana.
personally, I'm not going to go. Well, what am I telling you?
Okay.
I'm
What
going to
the
get
heck?
coffee somewhere within the city limits of Fort Myers.
All right. That's fair. That's fair.
7-Eleven.
That's fair.
No, I make my own coffee.
Oh.
I got my
Get a
own
coffee pot
grinder.
in the back
Anyway.
of the car.
Do you have coffee in the car? I mean, technically
He's got a whole
that's-
pot
I got
rigged
a
in the back.
breathalyzer, apparently.
Technically,
I got
that's
breathalyzer.
taxpayer coffee.
I saw kind of my print kit stuff.
Just saying.
Yeah, they want me to grab the.
Technically, that's taxpayer coffee if you have some in the car.
He said he's been drinking.
I have been drinking. I'm not gonna lie.
When this accident happened, at this PM, in this parking lot,
I have drank.
There's one right there on the ground.
flew out of the car, and it is linked to that car.
No.
And he
No,
wants
no.
me to crank
No,
it to make sure
my
this guy,
official
I can't make
stance
it up.
is he threw it out of the window, knowing he was about to crash.
Now me and you,
Look, all I know is...
You know how everything slows down right before the crash? He pulled
You know how
some,
nights are.
he pulled some Steve Austin bionic man shit and was like,
I think he just stumbled out of the car and kicked it. Sorry, Mom and Dad. You're on candid camera tonight.
I bring out the best in you. Benitez, I bring out the best in you, sir. I bring out the best in you, sir.
Oh. Well, you ready to go?
Yep, I think I'm ready.
You had fun with that guy.
That was fun. I just slipped away instead of talking to him.
Yeah. I told him we parked that direction.
Dude, that was fucking hilarious. Oh, that dude is actually pretty funny.
Yeah. Hopefully our cars are still here.
Oh, he's looking at us now.
I'm sure he is.
Oh man, too funny. He was a funny officer.
Yeah. I guarantee,
know,
I
those are-
guarantee he knows exactly who the fuck both of us are.
Those are the types of officers that I like, though. I mean, that's everyone thinks we're all anti-cop and anti-this, but
Mhm.
he was a pretty funny guy.
Yeah.
I bet if he was out of that uniform and we were hanging out at a bar somewhere playing a game of pool, we'd have a
Mhm.
damn good.
Yep.
Well, where to now?
I don't know. To figure it out. Out of here. What time is it?
2:30ish.
Let's say we cruise back through. I'm gonna cruise back through downtown.
Downtown.
Yeah, and see what
They
we
should
find.
have the streets all blocked off right around this time.
I don't know. It's getting late. It's probably clearing out.
Yeah.
It's probably gone by now. That is News Now, South Florida. Mods put his link in the chat. Thanks, steak fries. I was watching this racket down here a little bit ago. They had some like towing scheme going on. Some towing racket I was watching a little bit ago. They were grabbing cars out of this parking lot and taking them down 3 or 4 blocks away and stashing them. So I was like, fuck it. I hung out in the parking lot, and when everybody came up, like, it was obvious their car's gone. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's down there a few blocks. Just go grab it. There's some going around. These people are just gonna hang out in the fucking middle of the road and chit chat. Sell drugs.
Feedback.
Bam, but you lamb, bam.
Suspect a white male in his 30s, yellow long sleeve shirt, gray or blue shorts.
Systematic 40 reporting at your facility with a 90-year-old female coming over from Heartland Healthcare. Patient had multiple falls today. Just got back from the hospital at some point tonight. Had another fall out of bed. Apparently had a hematoma to the back of her head. Last set of vitals, BP is 126/47, 86 upper fire rate, 95% on room air, ETA 5 minutes, 90 copy.
Complainant with security, advising garage door is open.
I think I have a 42 opening for that line. Depot.
Depot.
Still 64 Myers.
66.
I got both lanes eastbound blocked off, redirecting southbound on Palvo Street on MLK.
Damn, 94 people. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm out. Later.